Here's the last thing I have for you before I shut down. And that really has to do with the concept of servant leadership. I've shared with you a little about what to say, what to do, where to find people, those kinds of things. But it all comes down to character. And so one of the most important things to the company is servant leadership character. And really we started this and founded the company the idea that we'd serve other people and that people would want to learn more about the concept of servant leadership. Not a cute saying, it's not just a cute word, but it's more of a lifestyle. And there's some really, really good books out there that we're going to continue to promote, and I'll continue to send an email. But this is the world's most powerful leadership principle, How to Become a Servant Leader. And it's by James Hunter. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal document that will challenge you. And if you're really interested in serving others to a different level, taking your life to a much more important plane, then I challenge you to read this book, the world's most powerful leadership principle, How to Become a Servant Leader, James Hunter. It's a good book. Another one is Max De Pree, Leadership is an Art. Another awesome leadership principle book. There's another book out there actually by John Maxwell. How many people have read any John Maxwell books? He's great. How many people have seen him personally? Anybody? Awesome. One of the best possible speakers on the planet you could watch. But he has another book called There's No Such Things as Business Ethics. It's all just ethics. And it's a phenomenal book on servant leadership. The world's most powerful leadership principle, How to Become a Servant Leader, and James Hunter. And the next is Max De Pree, D-E-P-R-E-E. Max De Pree, Leadership is an Art. Phenomenal book. And then if you looked up any John Maxwell site or go to a site, he has the, There's No Such Thing as Business Ethics, Only Ethics. And it's a phenomenal book on servant leadership. And then I want to just read, this book's interesting, and I decided just to read the table of contents for you. It's another John Maxwell book, The 17 Essential Qualities of a Team Player. And you're all team players, or you wouldn't be here. You have a phenomenal team leader in Tom Wood, who's a team player. He dedicates an enormous amount of time to the entire company at all times. So there's an enormous amount that he did for the company early on. And it's one of the single reasons that I introduced him to the company. And I'd like to give Tom a round of applause for all of these. In closing, this is interesting. These are just the 17 qualities of a team player. And this is a great book, but I just think the table of contents is astounding, so I thought I'd just read it. Which is, if you won't change for the team may change you. Working together precedes winning together. So think about that. Working together precedes winning together. There are no half-hearted champions. You can't do anything half-hearted. You just have to go for it. A team has many voices and a single heart. That one's really important. A team has many voices and a single heart. Again, servant leadership is our sort of core here, but really focusing on personal wellness is our core. Many voices, a single heart. If you can't, your team won't. So if you start saying, I can't do this, they can't do this, your team won't. Teams go to the go-to players. You see in the training I have there, exposure is everything, work with the willing. You have to find the go-to players. We're going to focus on the go-to players. Not the no-to players, but the go-to players. So, are you a go-to player? Where there's a will, there's a win. So you got to have the will. Adding value to teammates is invaluable. So how is it that you build value in others? How can I help you? How can I support you? How can I serve you? What do you need? What's missing for you? What can I do for you? My job is to take care of you. If that's the core of who you are, you'll build a big business. Your heart is the source of energy for the team. You have to lead with your heart. Make every action count. That's the whole idea of exposure is everything. Don't worry about the paperwork you're shuffling. The single most important thing you can do every single day is introduce one more person to GeneWise Life Sciences and ask them how they see themselves getting started. Decision making. Make every action count. Preparation can mean the difference between winning and losing. Be prepared. And that's why the whole idea, while you're waiting for your affiliate kit, go online, print everything out, look at the questions, be familiar, learn your upline, be prepared. You're not going to be perfect, but be prepared. It's very, very important. If you get along, others will go along. So instead of trying to create challenges, get along with people. Figure out a way to bridge. Shortest distance between two people is a smile. To improve the team, improve yourself. Don't be looking for everybody else to make a difference for you. You are responsible. You are not a victim. You are a volunteer. Take self-responsibility. If you expect your team to grow, you have to grow. If you want your team to enroll people, enroll people. If you want people to follow up, follow up. If you want people to serve, serve. If you want people to show up to the events, order your tickets early and promote that you're going to the event. Set an example. So to improve the team, improve yourself. There is no I in team. Make a resolution to find a solution. That is phenomenal. Make a resolution to find a solution. You know what? We're a brand new company. And as a brand new company, we have challenges. And we know we have challenges. And we improve an enormous amount. We're much better than we were 2 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, last week. We'll get better next week. But the point is, be part of the solution at all times. If you have a challenge, call us up and say, hey, we noticed this or this isn't working. How can I help you guys get the information for me? How can I support you? Thank you for your efforts. There's a lot of people that answer those phones that are there to help you, to support you. All they want to do is help your business grow, help them help you. And so be part of the solution. If somebody in your down team has a problem, take it on. I'll help you out. I'll find that answer for you. You be the conduit so you can get the information and share it back to them in a way that makes sense for them. And it'd be very, very valuable for you. And I think that if you focus on some of those things, you'll be wildly successful. So really, I learned a long time ago that success in this business is not only predictable, it's inevitable. You just have to be here a year from now, be here a month from now, be here a week from now, but more importantly, just be here. Be here with your heart, your soul, and your mind. You're really in the right place at the right time. You're really fortunate. It's going to be a big company. I know I'm grateful to be here every single day. I'm so grateful to help and serve you, answer questions, and support you in any way I can. So have a great day. God bless.